Okay, we're go time. This is Sydney Guajardo coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, and I represent Trading Places. What a beautiful day and what a gorgeous weekend this was. Let's see if we can go out and make some money today in Forex. Those of you never hopped on trading before, we go over about 28 trading pair. I'm soon to add cryptocurrency trading against the US dollar. That's very, very fun. Give me 1 second here. Okay, we're back on. I changed my wire around. Soon to add cryptocurrency, and we pair that against the US dollar, and that is a very, very fun currency to trade. But let's go ahead and get started. We don't want to waste any time. Let's find out where we are on gold. We're right here, and gold is starting to take off. We had predicted at the end of last month that gold was going to be towards, what month are we? May? Yeah, at the end of April was going to be somewhere close to 1800. It looks like gold is headed there now. So I just took a good trade right now on gold, and let me see here. Still working on that one. Made a nice little commission there. Pretty neat little deal. But let's just be very careful. Like I tell all my students, when you're trading gold, I don't even suggest trading gold or US 30 in the infancy stages of learning Forex. It is such a slippery fish. I mean, if you feel you have a hold of it, you can go ahead and do it, but it's a very difficult currency to trade because it just moves so fast. You can't, you really have to stick by the rules. But I'm just, in the spirit of keeping things moving, I'm going to go ahead and pick a trend for gold. I think it's going to go up, but that's all I can do. I can't look at King Solomon for that because there's just so many different ways to do that. So, okay. Let's go to US 30. Same with US 30, folks. It just moves too much. Let's see where we're at here. It's going under. Okay, so I think that this little booger here is going to go long too, which is kind of odd. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted right there. So I really think it's going to go long, which is very rare for an indice and a metal like gold to move concurrently. Okay. All right, let's get to Forex. Euro dollar versus the US dollar. Let's we got to figure out where we're going here, or where we're at. Right there. Let's just break this down to ridiculous. Looks like it's an uptrend. Looks like it to me. And I think this is probably a trade. So gotta put. Okay, 1 second here. All right, so let's look at dollar yen. Got to find out where you are before we know where we're going. It looks like a euro or dollar yen is going to go on an upward trend here. You can just look at it and tell. So even from a 1 hour candle, it's hard to tell if it's going into consolidation. But what I'm going to do is, since the market's just opened here recently, you don't have to hear my keyboard, I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this. Okay. I'm having trouble with this text here. So when it says indicators turn 5:18 a.m. session, well, it's kind of hard to tell the direction because it's cut off. So just refer to this. Well, if you're taking notes, just refer to this little arrow here. It looks like it's going in an upward trend. So, but euro yen. All right, let's take a look at that. Let's erase our last drawings from the last session. Here we are here. Boy, it looks like in the last couple hours, the euro's kind of taken off. So keep that in mind. Usually they run, it doesn't matter what the euro is paired with. If we're looking at a euro pair and the euro's going up, usually all the pairs for euro are going to go up. So just keep that in mind as a quick reference. But this one also looks like it's going long. So I'm just going to put that there. And let's see how we do tonight. The king always does right. Anyway, Aussie dollar versus the US dollar. There was no agreement the last session, and there's no agreement here either. So, but I'm still going to, pardon me, I'm still going to give a trend out here. It looks like it's going long. Now the short picture looks like it's moving quite along here, but I guarantee if we look maybe at a 1 day candle or even like an 8 hour candle, this big picture may be just consolidation, because it doesn't, even though it's an upward trend, we still have no agreement here. So what I'm going to do is man, I could remove this. Why is it doing this? Okay, let's do this one more time. Let's see where we are here. And it really does look like it's going in an upward direction, doesn't it? At least I think so. I was going to put no agreement. Boy, May is just moving right along, isn't it? Just past mid-month. All right, pound dollar. Get rid of all our signals, messages. Long when indicators turn. That was 4 days ago. So I'm imagining it was right here in this area. And boy, it sure went up, but it didn't move up by much. And then it went the opposite direction. So, no, I don't know why the pound dollar is going down. The U.S. dollar is pretty strong right now. But anyway, it is what it is, right? So let's put... let me take this to an upward trend here. Okay. It looks like it may want to turn. It may not be towards. We may not see a trend on the longer candles by tonight, but let's at least put this on here. It looks like it may go long. I didn't see that last indicator. Long when indicators turned. Yes. Okay. Here we are. So at this bottom one, it looks like it's such a long candle you don't really see it moving, but there's pressure for it to go long. But the money line hasn't turned yet. This one is starting to turn, but this may take another 6 to 8 hours before it starts to turn, and you'll get a signal when it does. I mean, there's signals for it to go long here, but it could, it could do something like this. Let me show you here. The spotlight right here, just follow this. Look at this here. We didn't get a signal, but it did move up, and then we got a signal here, and then it kind of went into consolidation, sorta, and it went down. So you always want to verify your signals, see where you're at here. So like right here, we're at the bottom of the money. So I mean, can it continue to go down? Of course it can, but it hasn't. It's created a new low. So common sense right here will tell you that it has to bounce up from there. And it's got a lot of real estate to move. So I like this long, but it's not ready yet. And, let's go back to here. All right. So now let's go to dollar Swiss. This one looks like it's either going to go down or it's in consolidation now, but let's see where we are. Right here. And oh, you know what? I don't want to get mixed up here. It looks like there's two trend lines or two. Now here we are. Okay, I'm not going to call a trend on this one. It really looks like it's in consolidation to me. The money can be in the middle of the street, but it could either be in an upward direction or downward direction. Now, when I say don't take a trade when it's in the middle of the street, let me put a highlighter on here. What I mean, see if you can follow my spotlights right here. You see, like this is in the middle of the street, but it's an upward trend. This may be a bad example because it ended up moving sideways, but this is what I don't want right here. It's moving sideways. We want a good direction, like from here to here. So if you catch it here and it's moving straight forward, it still may be a trade, but I don't want it doing this, moving sideways. So that's what I mean by that. Let me, so here's where we are. I'm not going to call a trend, but if I had to, I'm just going to put a note right here, just by the way it looks, not by pressure or anything else. I'm just going to call it short. And put maybe, so I don't look like an idiot tonight. Maybe consolidation. Short, maybe consolidation, PM session. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go to the next one, pound Swiss. This one doesn't look like it has made up his mind yet, but let's go ahead and get rid of these little drawings here. The money line is here. It looks like it's an upward trend from here to here. I'm going to go ahead and put a note right here. There we go. So when our indicator turns, that's when you take the trade and you'll get alerted in a day. Aussie dollar yen. Let's erase these lines here. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, we're back. Had to reset that or check on that router here. Okay, so I think this is you've had a chance to look at it, but let's see how that works. Okay, let's look at CAD yen. This looks like a good one here, CAD yen. So good, I might take this trade. Now, when to get in and when to get out is a totally different thing. Oh, you know what? Let's erase this. I didn't even see that. So, I think it's going to go long, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at this. We are already in the money on this one. We took a trade. We are 2 for 2, folks. Love it, love it, love it. CAD yen now. I'm gonna take this one along as well. All right, so we're 2 for 2. Good job, Mr. King Solomon. Let's look at Swiss yen. It's this one goes this way, this way, this way, and erase. Maybe the yens are going to do good. They're off of stay-at-homes. Looks like we're going to have a very good week in Forex. A lot of mixed. I like it. Like it, like it, like it. Love it when stuff comes together. Good deal. Okay, let's look at the euro, Aussie dollar. So we are right here. It looks like it's a downward trend, right? I'm sure it doesn't look like it to me, but. And sometimes in Forex, it's very visual. You can just tell that it's going, but it looks like the trade is not ready yet until the indicators say so. So, but here's my prediction. So I think King Solomon would know better. It kind of looks like it's got a lot of real estate to go either way. I don't know what the trade's going to do. Forex has a mind of its own, but I'll leave it up to my indicators. Euro pound. This trade, I don't know. I could tell you this. Let's see where we're at here first. Well, I'm going to call it right here. Short. Oh. So we are here. I'm not going to mess with that text anymore. It's just too much brain damage. So we'll alter it. So for those of you who are on subtitles, my text message just keeps getting cut off by the screen here. So just refer to this if you're taking notes. This is the money line, and this is where I think it's going when the indicators turn. Okay, so there you go. Pound yen. You know, the best inventions come out of desperation. So I've been in big business for 28 years, and there's always changes in business, whether it's the corona or an election or just a bad recession or whatever. The quicker that you adapt to change, the better the better off you'll be. And if you're not failing, you're not succeeding. So just keep swinging the bat, people. Keep swinging the bat. Okay, let's see where we are here. Right there. You have an uptrend here. It's not quite ready yet, but it should here in the next, maybe by the afternoon session, so I'm going to call it long. The indicators will tell you when to get in. There you go, good job. Okay, the Kiwi yen. Same thing here. There's not really anything to get excited about, but it looks like it's starting to set up pretty dang good. It's got a lot of real estate, either side you look at it. Sucker's going long. But when we need to get a little bit better confirmation here. Let's look at our trades here. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this one. Good job. And we're waiting on CAD yen to come around. So it's right here. So far, we're doing good. This one's kind of retracing a tad, but we'll wait. All right, so let's do that. Let's NZD USD. Let's erase all our stuff from the past. We have been forgiven. All right. Okay, our general direction is north, you can tell. And there's no agreement yet. So this looks like it's gonna be a good day today, or maybe tomorrow for Forex. I should have moved that. But when the indicators turn, there's a lot of trades here so far. We've gone to about maybe about 10 trade pairs. I've already found like about 6 trades you can actually do today. See how easy that was? So let's find out where we are. This one looks like it's going to go short, right? Well, let's see what King Solomon says. Okay, general direction is long. No. It's short. What do you think? Yep. There's even a signal to go out. Let me see here. I like it. US CAD. I'm going to wait for that one. Yeah, it's not quite ready yet. So let's call this paste. I'm going to go short. Let's go to Aussie dollar versus the Canadian dollar. This one's definitely not ready yet. I do see some agreement here, somewhat. But to me, it looks like it's an upward trend. Okay, let's get that one out of the way first. Definitely going up from here, and my signals are definitely giving the right call, right? But let me show you something here. When you look at this, when you see movement like this is beautiful. But when you back out, maybe do a one-day candle, this could be like one big consolidation. So I want to wait until our indicators tell us when to get in, because that hasn't happened. It's getting very close, but we don't want. I'm scared of this red candle here. What if it retraces back? Who knows? But let's just wait on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it long when the indicators turn. Okay. There we go. We'll verify that tonight. Let's go to Aussie dollar NZD. I'm going to do 2 more trades, and I have an appointment with a programmer on this indicator we're working on, and it should be ready. I'm working on it now, so it could be ready by the middle of the summer. So this one definitely, you can just tell that it's doing the sideways dance. And even though we walk away from those trades, I'm still going to put notes here. Okay. Let's do one more. This one looks like it's going to go short, but who knows, right? I should never say who knows, because you know who knows? This man right here, the King Solomon. But it looks like this one's going to go short, but not yet. Let's see something here. We're looking at CAD yen. Yeah, it's retraced a little bit. It's got a lot of pressure to go up. It'll be fine. So it looks like we've done pretty good today. Not bad, sir. I'm looking for 4% growth out of this. I opened this one up on the 20th, so I have 2 days to get there. And looks like we're there. If I can get this up to about $500,000 worth of growth next, that'd be really good. That'd be 10%. Slow and steady wins the race, right? I'm going to do one more. And then we'll cut you loose. How's everybody's weekend? I know down here in San Antonio, Texas, boy, this COVID virus has no chance. I mean, it just looks like this thing is going north, right? But who knows? It could be in consolidation. It's definitely not ready yet. Let's look at gold. This CAD yen. I gotta look at something really quickly. Yeah, we took it along. Let's look at gold. Boy, that thing is just moving all crazy. 747. Let me look at where this one was. Boy, this dropped, huh? It's just like a slippery fish. It's creating some new lows here. It's about to hit this support line here. When it breaks through here, I'm going to take the trade. Show you guys something. It's kind of scared of that support line, isn't it? Well, more interested in this CAD yen right now. It's kind of moving my direction here. Anyway, I just wanted to see if we can pick up some pips on our gold. We can't, and it's just too. It's not moving. What? I'm interested here. What's this number here? 1747. Okay. When it gets to 1747, take it short. It's coming. Well, it's not behaving. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call it the day here. I have an appointment to get to, but we went through about 15 trade pairs, and I gave probably about 7 or 8 possible trades. Well, they're not possible. They're going to go down today. We just got to wait for those indicators. But, guys, if you want to become part of the crew on Trading Places, that also comes with a bunch of training videos that we do every single day. We have an AM session, which is at 8 o'clock Central, and then a PM session, which is at 6 o'clock Central, and we go over the trends of what's happening, what happened during the day, and what's going to happen moving forward. I call the trend and try to teach as much as we can with our indicators, but to actually find an entry point, you need some kind of indication, and we have it. We have a signal here, so it works. You also get access to our VIP channel where we call out trades during the day. We haven't been doing that here lately. It's just been very volatile, and also we've been tied up with our software, so we'll give you 1 or 2 trades a day through there. And the other thing you get is a couple of one-on-ones to help you set your account up and set up CR charts, and we're going to come out with some videos for that, so you can make better use of your time that way. The other thing is it's very cheap. It's $3.99 to start and $99 a month. If you want to go to our website, you can. It's thetradingplaces.com. You can buy now. We take credit card, PayPal, whatever you want to do, and get you set up. And also when you get set up, upon payment, email us, or we'll get a signal, and that's when I'll give you access to our Trading Places VIP chat room. But outside of that, I appreciate you guys letting me into your living room or to your car or your workspace. But I firmly believe we're put here on this planet to help other people that can't help themselves. So do something nice for somebody today. The world will be a better place. But outside of that, I hope you have a great day, and I'm taking gold short. We'll see you. Bye-bye.